Hello, I'm the Angry Anime Manga Nerd, and today's review is on Chobits. Chobits is about a man named Hideki who moved to Tokyo after he got rejected from college he was applying to. Hideki moves to Tokyo, and he sees everybody in Tokyo has a persicom. A persicom is basically a computer that looks like a human, and it can basically do what computers do: check email, Skype. Basically, it's not really Skype, but it's kind of like that because they get phone calls and shit on there. So it is kind of like Skype to a degree, and look at porn and shit. And they do actually admit that they do use them to look up porn. And that and etc. Hideki really wants a persicom, but it's way too expensive. They're like $500,000, I think. That's what I caught. It was either way, it's pretty expensive. Yeah. So, but one day Hideki finds a persicom lying in the trash and takes it home with him. And when he turns it on, all she can say is "chi," which the brain trust Hideki names the persicom "chi" after the thing that keeps on the word it keeps on saying. So basically, he treats it like a fucking Pokemon. Anyway, Hideki doesn't know how persicoms work, so he takes it to Kokubunji, who's basically a 12-year-old genius that knows everything there is to know about everything about persicoms, and basically she has like a self-learning program where it can learn on its own as of other persicoms that have to like download the knowledge into them, which I guess that can be semi-handy. And so Hideki takes it upon himself to both protect and teach Chi about life. And that's pretty much the main goal of the series, and that's basically the main plot wrapped up. So it's now time for the main character roundup. Okay, Hideki, the countryman who moved to Tokyo and is trying to teach Chi about life and discover the mystery of Chi's past and where she came from. Hideki's mysterious persicom, who is trying to find the one for her because she really liked a children's story book or something. Miss Hibia, the landlady of Hideki and Chi's apartment. Shinbo, Hideki's best friend and classmate at the same prep school. I forgot to mention about the prep school. I had it in there, but anyway, yeah, they go to this prep school because because they're both so fucking retarded they can't get into college. So yeah, Shinbo is Hideki's best friend for life and all that good shit. So Momo, a small persicom that's basically equivalent to a laptop because she's small, she hides in Shinbo's bag and fucking does shit and helps out a lot, and she looks like a fucking midget genie. Kokubunji, I already mentioned him. He's 12-year-old genius that knows everything about persicoms. And Yuzuki, who's Kokubunji's custom-made persicom that's basically like his fucking maid and shit. Because I think all of his living relatives are dead, I believe. And finally, Yumi, who is Hideki's co-worker at a Japanese pub called My Pleasure and whatnot, and she has a bad experience with persicoms because they make her inferior and shit. Well, they should make her inferior because she's a fucking woman. I'm just kidding. I'm just being retarded. Anyway, Chobits is very interesting, and it's kind of like a sci-fi love story type thing, and it's really enjoyable with comedy and whatnot, with the comedy and everything, and I think it does qualify as a shoujo, but it's actually so fucking interesting. I'm like the first episode's like the hook, like it's just you just gotta see it. So that is why I am giving this an epic. So that is it. I'm Angry Anime Manga Nerd, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye.